It's all about confidence for Monk. I mean, he looked assured that time.
On the wing, Johnson knocked loose. They need this. That shot, no good. Anthony with the defensive effort. Now here's Rondo. He's guarded closely. And DeAndre Jordan throws it down. That gives him the double-double. 10 points and 12 rebounds.
Talk about an advanced distributor. I mean, there's passes that point guards can make, and there's passes that Rajon Rondo can make.
Forbes can't get it to go. Forbes has gone 1 for 5 from the field, 20%. Outside Rondo. In the corner, it's Monk. And another 3 for the Lakers.
And this is how you want to come out of the half. Prolific and efficient.
Just a dream scenario for them so far. Their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
Here's Eubanks. Once again off the mark by San Antonio. Now here's Rondo. Defense is right there. Kicks to Bradley. To the inside. Here's Monk. Good D by Johnson.
I mean, he struggles with his finishes sometimes. I mean, it's kept him from being an elite player.
There's the 3. Eubanks, no good.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
This isn't like him, and he knows it. The best thing they could do is try to get him more easy looks.
Bradley can't get it to go. From deep. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Walker.
Lakers ball.
Walker's gone just 1 of 4 from deep. Pass to Monk. Lets the 3 fly. Eubanks grabs the miss. Eubanks got 6 rebounds here tonight. Johnson's shot is off. Now here's Rondo. He's covered closely. He kicks it to Anthony. Beyond the arc. He can't get it to go. And it's the Spurs taking it the other way. It's stolen by Rondo. And 1:01 left to play in the third. And it's a defensive 3-second violation.
Los Angeles ball.
Lakers shooting the 6th attempt at the free throw line tonight.
And team stats in last season, 74% shooting, so some numbers that they can definitely improve upon.
One shot.
Now into the lineup for your Spurs, Josh Primo.
Unable to get the ball in bounds. They get called for the 5-second violation.
Spurs ball.
They're doing well overall, but the turnovers have been the exception.
That'll be a 5-second call.
This game is going to get even more out of hand unless they start valuing the basketball.
.58 seconds left to play in the third. Outside Rondo. Going inside, and that one is good.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
Here's Vassell. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. For 3, Forbes. It's good from long range.
It was just a mystery of what the defense was doing there. You never want to give him that much space outside the three-point line.
44 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Outside Rondo. And he banks in the layup.
Well, for a point guard, despite shaky range, Rondo has a pretty good field goal percentage for his career. A lot of that is shot selection.
35 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Eubanks. No good off the front iron.
And, guys, not sure where his head was on that shot. Not what this offense was designed to create.
Come on, you can't be selfish. You got to be willing to make the next pass. Otherwise, you're just predictable.
Now, here's Monk. Rejected by Walker, and it's out of bounds. The Lakers able to retain possession here. There's 10 seconds left here in the third quarter. Shot clock at 2. The 3 from Anthony. Doesn't go for him. And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead, and this one may already have been decided. Lakers on top, running away with this one. Live from the AT&T Center in San Antonio, you're watching 2K Sports. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
This is where the NBA's headed. I mean, multi-dimensional big man. That was just a beautiful pass.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. They've got Jones, and it's Bates Diop in at the 4. And that's who's in the game for the Spurs. Now, here's Monk. Defense right on him. That's in there. Davis with the assist.
Anthony Davis.
Davis has got 3 assists now in this one. So far, we've seen them be a bit careless with the ball.
Simply put, out of control is how they've played thus far. They're going to have to reel it in and show some more discipline.
Now, here's Ellington. Pass to Doumbouya. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
That's his
and you have to think that Sekou Doumbouya, starting in the league at a young age, presented some unique challenges.
Yeah, Greg, it can't be easy being one of the less experienced guys out there. But luckily for him, he's got nothing but potential. He just needs to learn how to use his physical tools and athleticism.
That free throw missing. You sometimes hear people say games are called too closer. Are you of the mind that the refs need to let them play?
I'm understanding the mindset that the refs need to understand that we didn't come to watch them, and they need to be consistent on both ends of the floor. That's all guys ever complain about. When you see a guy going up to the ref, he's usually saying, hey, you didn't call that on the other end, or you called that on the other end. So consistency, I mean, these guys are trying to do their job to the best of their ability, but they need to be more consistent.
So he comes up empty at the line. Jones from outside. Out of bounds, the Lakers will take possession.
Lakers ball.
And so it's Davis. He'll bring the ball up for Los Angeles. And a wide open look for Rondo. No good with the triple. San Antonio's gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Once again off the mark by San Antonio. Just over a minute played here in the fourth. Here's Davis. That one a little long. Spurs have gone 0-of-3 to start the fourth quarter. Rajon Rondo with the rebound. The Lakers have gone 1-of-3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. Davis kicks to Rondo. Here he goes. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. And they get it back. Here's Primo. Rebound the Lakers. Davis's Lakers shooting at 50% in a decent groove. And he makes that one.
Anthony Davis.
Davis has got 21.
And after really leaning on that three-point shot in the first half, seeming like they're just getting away from it here in the second. More of the shots coming from the interior.
some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum. Man, he's just pulled a Harry Houdini in this quarter. He's completely disappeared.
Now here's Ellington. Now the pass to Doumbouya. And it's blocked. Here's Bates Diop, and the whistle blows. It's going to be on Davis. That'll be his second foul of the game. And Greg, you faced some exceptional point guards during your time in the league, but who was the toughest matchup for you when you played?
Oh, man, you know, John Stockton was always one of the most difficult, but in a weird way, not because I worried about him scoring on me. It was because I had to defend his ability to make people better, and that was always a challenge. And don't forget about the great Penny Hardaway. I mean, at 6'8", that was a nightmare to deal with. And my personal all-time favorite, Isaiah Thomas, who was as good as anybody's ever been at that lead guard position.
Anthony Davis. That's his third personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for San Antonio, taking 2 shots.
Two shots.
That free throw, no good. That one is no good. And you look at the pathway to the NBA for young players, Chris, opportunities now to go pro at 16, 17 years of age. The landscape is certainly changing, isn't it?
Well, the NBA said they're going to take an active role, making sure these teams get the best coaching, training, learning, and overall, I see more promise than problems. And a guy that simply brings toughness to the hardwood, Rondo, he's not bothered by a little contact.
They're not having much success at all right now.
Kevin, I would shuffle the lineup if I were their coach a little bit just to try to find something that works.
Now here's Rondo inside. And Davis gets it to go on the assist by Rondo. Rondo's got 3 assists now in this one. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Jones with the bounce pass. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him. Bates Diop's got his first basket of the night. The Lakers have gone 5 of 10, 50% from the field. Rondo with the ball. Jones covering. Passes it to Doumbouya. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul. Shooting for Los Angeles, Sekou Doumbouya. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And that one misses. And we talked about this before, Chris, but great to see you inducted at long last into the Naismith Hall of Fame. It is so well-deserved, and all of us are thrilled for you and your family.
Oh, thank you, Kevin. It means a lot. Shout out to my parents, my family, and all my teammates. It's a special feeling. You never dream of making it to the Hall of Fame, and I tell you what, it's a surreal feeling right now. Thanks, buddy.
So he comes up empty, missing both. Here's Primo. Monk defending. Here's the Lakers with the ball. They're on an 11-2 run.
And still early in the period, and they're only 1 foul away from being over the limit.
Derek White's checked in for the Spurs.
Coming onto the floor for your Spurs, Derek White.
They swipe it. and they recover it.
Now, that's made a huge difference in this game, if you ask me. Their offensive rebounding has been sensational. I mean, with all these three-pointers he's missed in the first half, I mean, he's become a weight around their neck. I mean, somebody tell this guy to be more unselfish. Look, he may not be thought of as big for a center, but with his ability to go vertical, he sure played it.
And it's Jones with the ball for the Spurs. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off. Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Down low, here's Howard, and Howard slams it home.
A little bit of a throwback evening for Howard. Has all of his moves working here tonight.
And that last look brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam King. And he floats in for the easy two. Credit the assist on that one.
Yeah, the D has not been able to keep the ball out of the paint at that end of the floor.
Lakers have gotten more than 58% of their attempts to go down for them in the fourth quarter. They're 7 of 12 to the inside. And Howard with the stuff.
You allow Howard to get in close. He's going to punch that ticket.
Here's Jones. To the paint and stolen by Howard. Ellington with it. Starting with the 2021 season, the G League welcomed the Ignite team. Few top prospects to join it. Skip college. Chris, how do you like that?
You know, I think it's great. I mean, getting 17, 18-year-olds into pro ball when you really know that's where they want to end up. The grueling schedule is a huge adjustment. The physical aspect, eating right, working out, time management. I think it's a great step to help you prepare for this tough league we call the NBA.
His three-pointer's off the mark.
When the D forgets about him on the perimeter, they're playing with fire. Lucky they don't get burned here.
And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession. Thaddeus Young, he's checked in for the Spurs. Murray comes in for Jones. And the Lakers also making a change. James checked in for Wayne Ellington. The Lakers on offense. They're on a 17-6 run. Inside, here's Howard.
Now remember this above all else when it comes to LeBron great. He's a teammate first and foremost. Think about it. He creates easy chances for all of his teammates. I think that's his #1 goal. The assist is the key to that sequence. I mean, a great look to set him up.
Here's James. Outside Rondo. Rondo is doubled. And DeJounte Murray gets the whistle that time. That'll be his second foul of the game.
You know what? You've got to always be in control of your emotions.
Eubanks, he's checked in for San Antonio. Vassell comes in for White. The Lakers also changing it up. DeAndre Jordan comes in for Doumbouya. And Bradley's subbed in for Monk. Screen by Howard. Rondo looking around. The dish to Bradley for three. And it's good, coming on the assist by Rajon Rondo. Rondo's got his 6th assist on the night. Bradley's gone 50% from the arc, 1 of 2. Murray the pass to Eubanks. Over Howard. Eubanks, no good.
And the fadeaway was the only option he had on that one. Defender there all over him.
Outside Rondo fires the three, and another three for the Lakers.
He's getting hotter the deeper we get into this game. I mean, he didn't give him much of anything in the first half.
Trying to break that ice-cold streak. 3 on 3. Right side, Jordan. And the NBA introducing new measures to discourage fan misconduct. Greater security and pursuing legal action, Chris, when that line is crossed.
Yeah, Kevin. We're living in interesting times, my friend. People may need to blow off steam, but I'll tell you this, the players are here to entertain, but not as punching bags. A versatile, talented defender. LeBron excels at using his athleticism and length to swat shots away.
Foul.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty
That's
clearly.
his second personal foul. 15 foul. Shooting for Los Angeles, LeBron James, taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
No good on that one.
Well, a lot of guys have made a splash in free agency, but no one's done it like LeBron. He's transformed entire franchises overnight, more than a few times.
And the second free throw, good. They're really on their heels at this point.
Yeah, on both ends of the floor, Kevin. They've lost some confidence along the way.
Los Angeles has gone beyond the arc 7 times here in the fourth and been successful 3 times. The rebound by the Spurs. Over to the left wing. For 3, Murray. Dwight Howard pulls it in. Lakers shooting 57% in this fourth quarter. James looking around. We always have some tweaks to the rules every season, Chris. What do you think the league should focus on now when it comes to the next changes?
You know, I would hope the league would address the boardroom. I hope they would address the ownership. I hope they would address management. Hopefully, the league can start to look like the makeup of the players that it employs when you talk about ownership and things of that nature.
Here's San Antonio now from deep three-point range. Jordan with the rebound.
A shot like that is a polite way to say, hey, coach, bench me.
Yeah, what was that? Did he forget about? Very strange.
Now here's James. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Primo.
Assertive play by LeBron. He absorbs the foul and still gets the shot.
Penalty. At the line for the Lakers, LeBron James. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. Monk's checked in for the Lakers. And both free throws good for LeBron.
That's what they want to see from him, attacking, getting whistles, and maybe causing some foul trouble.
To the middle, and stolen by Jordan. LeBron outside. Inside. And DeAndre Jordan throws it down.
And that's what Jordan does best, an extremely lethal dunker.
And Murray's got the ball here for San Antonio. Here's Primo. Again, the miss by the Spurs. Los Angeles has gone beyond the arc 7 times here in the fourth and been successful 3 times. Here's LeBron. Uses the glass to finish the layup. James has got 17 points here in the second half.
With the overwhelming strength of James, just brushing past defenders on his way up.
Murray the pass to Primo. No good, and they can't put an end to this drought. Lakers shooting has been great, up over 50%. In fact, 52%. Intercepted. From deep. Rebound the Lakers. Jordan's got rebound number 19 now. Incredible board work. And no good that time. Good defensive work there by Young.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Lakers.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And during the long NBA season, each contest important here tonight. Tonight's win will give them 4 on the season.
They can chalk this one up, but these two teams will see plenty more of one another before the season's over.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for LeBron.
I mean, he had a plan for how to attack the D. He executed and never let up. Relentless offensive basketball.
Now, here's Monk after LeBron James's miss. 36 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. That's tipped. And there's the call on James. That is his first foul of the game. Bryn Forbes, he's checked in for DeJounte Murray. Davis is checked in for Los Angeles.
Coming onto the floor for the Lakers.
There's 31 seconds left to play here in the fourth. It's stolen by Monk. Oh, and here comes Monk all alone. Davis kicks to Monk. Outside Bradley. Three-pointer. Good on the triple.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Showing remarkable poise and focus throughout the game. A sustained effort across the board.
And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession. Seven seconds left in the fourth. Now, here's Monk. And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks very much, LeBron. You got after it on defense. You look motivated.
You know, I heard it all from, is this the last that we've seen of LeBron and the fashion that he plays? And then defensively, he's not very good defensively. But you can't single me out. It will never be a possession where a coach or a teammate or a player on the opposing team will single me out defensively because I'm in tune with that side as well. So, we got a lot of guys that play the defensive side, and it's important for me to be on that side as well and take that challenge just as much as offensive end.
Seems like you took some words to heart, man. Thanks. Back to you.
David, thank you as always. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Chris Webber, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. As we present our New Balance Player of the Game, LeBron James.